Therefore, it is Thoth who is credited with creating time, not as a physical entity, but as a way of ordering reality. Inventor of writing and language. One of the most important roles of Thoth is the god of writing. He is the one who invented hieroglyphs, a writing system that allowed knowledge to be transmitted, records kept, administration, judicial proceedings, and religious rites. It is Thoth who is considered the first scribe of the universe. He records everything that was and will be. In images, he often holds a papyrus and a writing wand, in his hands as a scribe chronicling divine chronicles. In the funeral texts, especially in the Book of the Dead, Thoth appears as the scribe of the court of Osiris. When the soul of the deceased appears before the court and its heart weighs on the scales of Mot, it is Thoth who records the sentence, whether the soul has passed the test or not. Thus he is the keeper of moral and cosmic order. Thoth not only writes, he controls the word. In the magical sense, the word is an action that says and is done. He is the lord of formulas, spells, names. He was credited with compiling sacred books, magical texts, spells, and rituals. He was also revered in Memphis, Thebes, Abydos. Libraries, scriptoriums, schools for scribes were dedicated to him. Priests dedicated to Thoth studied texts, observed the stars, wrote rituals, and taught young people. Many amulets, especially with baboons and ibises, are dedicated to him. Thoth's name has also been invoked in magical formulas for memory, reason, defense in court. Late perception. Hermeticism and Trismegistus. During the Hellenistic period, the Greeks identify Thoth with Hermes, the mediator between the worlds, the god of knowledge and messages. The image of Hermes Trismegistus, a mystical philosopher who allegedly wrote hundreds of books, in particular emerald tablets, which became the basis of Hermetic philosophy, arises. In these texts, Thoth acts as a divine teacher who teaches man the structure of the universe, the cycles of the soul, alchemy, and the unity of all things. His image penetrates medieval magic, bondage, alchemy, Freemasonry. The meaning of Thoth today. Even in the 21st century, Thoth's name is heard in books, games, movies, esotericism. It is associated with reason, intelligence, lunar energy, magical knowledge, writing, history, spiritual development. Amulets with an ibis or baboon are still used as talismans by students, scientists, and people of knowledge. His name is preserved in the tradition of Hermeticism, in the work of Thoth, god of wisdom and words, lord of knowledge in ancient Egypt. Thoth, also known as Jehuti or Tehuti, is one of the deepest, most mysterious, and at the same time fundamental gods of the ancient Egyptian pantheon. He is not just the god of writing or magic. He is the personification of the very principle of knowledge, mind, order, speech, and time. He is a divine scribe, judge, mathematician, magician, chronicler, and moon god. Logic and mysticism, order and mystery, science and magic are intertwined in his person. His name is inextricably linked to the development of writing, the judiciary, astronomy, geometry, and religious observance. No other deity played such a role in shaping the intellectual foundation of the civilization of ancient Egypt as Thoth. In this text, we will consider in detail its origin, functions, symbolism, temples, images, role in mythology, magic, funeral cult, as well as its transformation in the Greek era and later, up to our time. The story of Thoth is not just the story of a deity, but also a chronicle of reason, knowledge, and humanity's attempt to grasp the divine order of things. Origin and celestial nature. Thoth originated in the earliest ideas of the cosmos as one of the creators of the world. In some versions of the myth, Thoth appeared from the main word of creation, from logos. That is, it is an expression of pure thinking that shapes the universe. In Heliopolis cosmogony, he is not the primary god, but in Hermopolis is the main center of his cult, he plays a key role. There he is born as a product of primitive chaos, or as the son of the god Ra. In some variations of Hermopolis, it directly creates the world by word power. Regardless of the version, Thoth is considered as a god who embodies the divine mind, logic, knowledge, and truth. He is the Crows, who pronounces the names of all things and thus gives them being. In the magical thinking of the Egyptians, the name Preispachai is power. Thoth, Seio De, is the one who owns the names of all gods, demons, and things, so he Preispachai is the highest magician and sage. It is often depicted with the head of an ibis, Seio, bird, associated with the moon, wisdom, and observation. In some cases, prayer is in the form of a baboon, a sacred animal associated with starlight and pre-dawn singing. Both of these images symbolize knowledge, night, insight, connection to the moon and space. God of the moon and time, Thoth is also the god of the moon. It is a nocturnal reflection of Ra, sun. If Ra rules during